Howdy there folks, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Brooklyn Bedding Essential Mattress. I'm going to put this bed through a variety of tests and see how it does on our Sleepopolis scorecard. The Brooklyn Bedding Essential is a 10-inch hybrid mattress, meaning it uses a mix of foams and coils in its construction. It has 2 layers of foam over an 8-inch section of individually pocketed coils. It has a very classic medium firm feel with lots of support from the coils below, but a plush enough feeling top to feel nice and comfortable. I do want to say that Brooklyn Bedding sent us the Brooklyn Bedding Essential mattress for free to review and to tell you about. And if you buy this mattress using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps us to fund our testing and bring you these reviews for free. And if you buy this mattress, it comes with a 120-night trial, free shipping, and 10-year warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so you may want to have a friend help you unbox it and set it up. Now let's talk about how each sleeping position will test on this mattress. Sleepers in every position want to maintain a neutral spinal alignment, but they need different things out of a mattress to get that. Stomach sleepers typically find the best fit with a firmer mattress that keeps their hips propped up. I actually did not feel my hips sinking in much at all on this bed, which is pretty impressive since it isn't super firm. I found it pretty comfortable for stomach sleeping. So I would rate the Brooklyn Bedding Essential a 4.5 for stomach sleeping. Side sleepers tend to do really well on a soft mattress that offers sinkage around their hip and shoulder. Unfortunately, this bed was not very comfortable for side sleeping. I felt a good amount of pressure build up on my shoulder, and overall, I just didn't get enough sinkage. So I would rate the Brooklyn Bedding Essential a 3.5 for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers need a good blend of comfort and support. I think this bed is ideal for back sleepers. It's medium firm and supportive, which maintains spinal alignment, but there's enough pressure relief to feel comfortable. So I would rate the Brooklyn Bedding Essential 5 for back sleeping. This next test is a big one if you share the bed with a partner or a pet, checking for motion isolation. Now, motion isolation refers to a bed's ability to isolate motion at the source. So if your partner is tossing and turning over there, how much you're going to feel it over here. And to test this, we're going to use our red wine test. This is a great way to visualize how much motion is transferring across the bed. I put a glass of wine on one side, and then I moved around on the other to see how it affected it. And as you can see, there's really just a small amount of movement here. This is a great sign for those easily disturbed by motion, especially since this bed is mostly coils, which generally cause the most motion transfer. So overall, I would rate it 4.5 for motion isolation. Next up is our edge support test. Edge support refers to how well the perimeter of a bed bears weight. Now, this is a good test for couples as it allows them to maximize the surface area of their bed, or for people who like to sit or sleep along the edge of the bed. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around. And you can see I sink down a bit here. Then I moved to a sleeping position and rolled around near the edge. It did really well here. There was barely any sinkage and I felt pretty supported. So I give it 4 stars for edge support. Okay, now on to our pressure map test. The pressure map shows where pressure is building along my body while lying in different sleeping positions. Blues and greens indicate lower pressure, while reds and oranges indicate higher pressure. You're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your back or side. On my back, we see very little pressure, which means this is a great result. On my side, it's a little bit of a different story. There is definitely some pressure buildup around the joints, meaning this is not the best result. So overall, I would give the Brooklyn Bedding Essential a 4.5 for back sleeping pressure relief and a 3 for side sleeping pressure relief. Now let's do the responsiveness test. Responsiveness basically means how easy it is to move around on the mattress, and this is especially important for combination sleepers or maybe people who have mobility issues. I found it pretty easy to move around in the Brooklyn Bedding Essential. It has a good bit of bounce and you don't sink into it much, so I think it feels fairly responsive. So I would rate the Brooklyn Bedding Essential 4.5 for responsiveness. Price is of course an important factor, and keep in mind that prices can change, and we also have coupons to help you out in the description. But right now you can get the Brooklyn Bedding Essential in a queen size for just about $1,000 at full retail price. All right, folks, we have reached the end of the Brooklyn Bedding Essential mattress review, and it's time to crank the numbers and give this bed a final score. Now, our score is out of 5. In addition to all the tests I went over in this video, I'm also including some factors like warranty, materials, and cooling. So when I add up all the numbers and average it out, I get a rounded score of 4.4 out of 5. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you want to learn more about the Brooklyn Bedding Essential mattress, you can click the link in the description, or you can head over to sleepopolis.com. We also have a ton more mattress reviews, sleep product reviews, sleep health information, and exclusive coupons you might want to check out. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye!